To me, a motorcycle is life.
A motorcycle is peace. That's how I see it.
Motorcycle is an iron horse that'll hurt you, buck you off if you're not familiar with what you're doing.
It's freedom, it's relaxation, it's joy, it's peace, it's happiness. That's something.
Every time I get on, the world just changes. Hit the highway, see your sights, look around, stop here, stop there. That's what I see in a motorcycle every time I look at it.
In order to ride this and be safe, you need to take a riding course and not listen to your friends or anybody tell you what to do, because each rider looks for different things that suit his or her style of riding.
When in doubt, throttle out. The reason why is just like what you think. If something gets loose, it can work with life, this can work with motorcycles, this can work in the corporate world, it can work anywhere you want. Go back to your instincts. When the rear tire gets loose, instinct is to give it throttle and take off. Just like in life, when something gets a little messy, use your instincts. You're probably gonna be right, so take off.
Man, that feeling is just so beautiful. The wind is blowing, the engine is humming, you get into your lane, you're paying attention to what's in front of you, you're checking your mirrors and make sure that nobody is going to come and clip you and you're in your right lane.
So you have to be aware of your surroundings just like anywhere else that you ride. There is safety precautions that you need to take. Obviously there's a couple things. I like to keep my bike a little loud, but be aware of my surroundings. I like to have a bright colored motorcycle so people can see me at nighttime.
Ride it like you stole it.
It's like, let's burn some gas. They know that we talking about doing it on twos, getting out there, having a good time.
Like when I say ride like you stole it, meaning you're gonna do everything to keep that bike up on two wheels. You're gonna maneuver that bike like the police is behind you. You're gonna go through traffic. You wanna be looking at traffic like somebody's after you because you stole that bike, you know what I'm saying? So you ride it like you stole it.
Smoke a cigar, drink a little brown liquor, and just eat and just feel good and let all that stuff cool down before we get back on the street.
You can go a couple of miles south of here and you're in the country. You can go a couple of miles north of here and you're in the mountains. Or you can ride into DC and really enjoy the city life as well. There's nothing like a nighttime ride, riding through the city, checking out the monuments when the lights are beaming off of them. It's just a really beautiful thing.
The DMV is very fast. It's like if a biker see another biker on the side of the road, pull over, give him a hand. It don't matter who he is, what he's riding, and what's on his back, because that could be you. Our motto is leave no man behind and also help another biker.
These things are dangerous. You have to respect the machine, and I didn't. I jumped out there quickly. I pay for it a little bit every single day, and I think that good quality training, get into a local riding academy, get into some type of local school, learn it, feel really comfortable, spend time on that bike by yourself or with a couple of people. Don't go out there riding in big packs at first. Get used to it, learn it, get comfortable around it, and then you can grow into doing everything else that we do.
The best moment is when I literally graduated that class that was so easy because I've been riding so long, but I was officially legit. That just took it, come pull me over. Here's license, registration, insurance card, what you want, I got it.
These bikes will take you out in a minute if you don't know what you're doing. So if you're going to ride a motorcycle, go get on the class, because it don't take but just blink of an eye and you're going to lose your life, and it's not going to be free. So take a riding class and learn how to do it the proper way. Trust me, the instructors are not going to let you out unless you are sufficiently trained. And the Harley-Davidson riding class will tell you exactly how long you need to be off the bike if you're consuming alcohol.
I don't consider everybody a biker unless you're doing biker things. To me, the difference is more of the passion, what you're doing, not just saying you have a bike, but riding that bike, crossing state lines, beating other bikers, doing the same thing you do. Like I said, I consider two different type of bikers. So you got the people who got bikes and just keep them in the garage and say, I got a bike. Then you got people who ride that bike every day.
For me, it was the camaraderie, the brotherhood that I had. I still got it to this day. I've met a lot of people, a lot of different backgrounds. You know, even were cases where a couple of my buddies I met were lawyers and stuff that I actually needed their help. So there's a lot of things in that whole, there's a lot to be had being a biker.
Only way I can describe it is, go to your Larry's dealer, get yourself a Harley Davidson, and get out and experience the